Hello, welcome to Big Fish English. Let's continue our English conversation practice by describing this new picture. Take a moment to look at it and describe what you see.
Hello, Big Fish. In this picture, I see a mom and her two children in the kitchen. They are all wearing chef hats and aprons. The mom is helping one of the boys stir a pot, and the other boy is eating a cookie.
Wonderful! Let's capture some vocabulary here. Kitchen, baking, cookies, chef hats, aprons, stir, pot, eating.
Yes, that's right.
Now, let's focus on some phrasal verbs. For example, helping out is a great phrasal verb. The mom is helping out her son. Do you know what helping out means?
It means to assist someone with a task.
Exactly! Let's find more phrasal verbs from your description. How about stirring up? The boy is stirring up the ingredients in the pot.
Yes, I see. Stirring up means to mix ingredients together.
Perfect. Let's continue. What else do you see?
I see various vegetables and ingredients on the counter. There are red and green bell peppers, a cucumber, an onion, and a jar labelled Bake Cookies.
Great observation. We can use the phrasal verb lay out. The ingredients are laid out on the counter. What does lay out mean?
It means to arrange or spread things out for display or use.
Correct. Now, let's summarize what we've learned. We've talked about helping out, stirring up, and lay out. Can you use these phrasal verbs in new sentences?
Sure, my friend helped me out with my homework. I like stirring up the batter when we bake cakes. We need to lay out the ingredients before we start cooking.
Excellent sentences. You're doing a fantastic job. Let's describe a bit more about the picture. Can you see any other activities or details?
Yes. There is a jar of red juice and a plate with some cookies on the counter. The mum and the children seem to be having a lot of fun.
Very descriptive. Let's capture more vocabulary. Jar, juice, plate, fun. And we can highlight the phrasal verb get along with. The mom and the children get along with each other very well. Do you know what get along with means?
It means to have a friendly relationship with someone.
Exactly. Now, let's practice using get along with in other sentences.
My brother and I get along with each other. She gets along with her classmates. They get along with their neighbours.
Perfect examples. You're getting really good at this. Now, let's wrap up with a final description. What would you do if you were in this kitchen?
If I were in this kitchen, I would help bake the cookies. I would also like to taste the juice and maybe help clean up after baking.
Excellent! You have used all the phrasal verbs correctly. Keep practicing these words and phrases in different contexts to strengthen your English skills. Great job today! Thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye.